second live, something happened in my actual first live on this channel that I had to stop it immediately and then, delete it. So you is nowhere to be found. I accidentally did a face reveal, so I can't do a face reveal yet. Still little people. So yep, this is technically it's my second live, but since the first one failed, we're gonna count it as my first live. So we're just gonna act like this is my first live. It's a Q&A. You might have seen by the title. So if you have any questions or anything, you can just let me know. Nothing really. No questions like too personal. You know, my age or like where I live or where I go to school. Although school is out for summer, so that's nice and it's fun. So we actually have freedom right now, and like a few of like, and honestly, I couldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much for being here along the entirety of the ride and helping me turn into the Mr. Littleone I am, and just helping me get through the journey. I think we're gonna end this live stream at the goal of 100 likes or 100 viewers at once. So that's what our goal is, to try and get to for this live stream until the end. Because we are not ending this live stream depressingly. So I can tell you that. I am currently outside. It just rained a lot, so I might go hunting for some worms later. I'm joking. I won't. But yeah, so it's been a fun day. Q&A. If you join, you can ask me questions. And even if you're not here after the live, you can still comment down questions. I'm going to be checking the comments every day on this live stream to see if you guys have any questions, and I can answer them in my next live. I'm trying to look to do one at least once every other week. At least. Maybe once every week. I'm not quite sure. But once I get a minimum, honestly, once I get just a minimum of one comment question, I may do another live Q&A. But until then, not really gonna, I'm gonna do them once every other week, most likely. And then maybe once I get some more subscribers, like up to 200. I know that's a lot, but once I get it up to 200, I may be doing like a live every like a live every week. And then if I get over to, well, no, let's get that to 250 subscribers, and then I'll do them every week, once every week. And then if we get to 500, I will do them like twice a week. And then if we get to 1,000, I will do them every single weekend, and Wednesday. And then if we get to, well, if I said 1,000 last time, then it's going to be 10,000 this time. But then if we get to like 10,000 or just like 2,000, then I will go over to like try and do one every single day. So probably I'm going to do a live stream every day around 6:30, most likely. So you can tune in every time, every other week. You can tune in. Let's see. Today I'm just doing this out of the ordinary because I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I kept forgetting. So I'm doing it now. I'm probably going to be doing this like every Saturday, so Probably, yeah. So every Saturday, so every other Saturday, you can tune in at like around 5:25:30, and I'll be here. So, yep. Most likely, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see what you guys comment down on this live stream, and I can do that for my next live stream. Maybe I can play some games with my viewers and subscribers, and yeah. So just let me know what you want what content you want. If you want some more VR content, so that way I I can do some more VR videos and help out you guys and whatnot. But yeah, so just let me know, and I can do them. Like I said, I will be doing them every other Saturday at 6:30 or 6:20 to 6:30. You know, the safest bet is 6:30. So that will be fun, and I'm really hoping to see more viewers and like more subscribers as I go on and I go along with my journey. And I hope that someday I can be like a famous YouTuber, and like I'm thinking of doing maybe a gaming channel. And guys, once we get to let's see, what should it be? Comment down below if it should be 1 million or if it should be like 1 million or 10 million subscribers until I do a face reveal. Maybe like 1 million or 500,000. Yeah, so comment down below if it should be 500,000 or 1 million subscribers until I do a face reveal. I have a feeling that most of you guys are going to choose 500,000, but, and I know that's a lot because I'm a new YouTuber right now, but if we can get to that amount of subscribers, I will be so happy, and I will do a face reveal. No matter how old I am or what I'm going through, I will do a face reveal. And I'll post it, and I will just like slowly ease into it. And then maybe like I might do a live stream face reveal and review my face like in a bit. But yeah, so stay tuned until all those days and those dates that we talked about, and then you may be able, then yeah, you guys could possibly get a face reveal in a while. But so it's been 8 minutes, and so far I haven't gotten any viewers. So it's a little sad, but it's alright. I understand. I'm a small YouTuber. I only have 100 subscribers. Although I know there are I'm not saying that as like a bad thing. I know there are other YouTubers out there with like only like 10 subscribers, and they try and try and try. And I support you guys, and just never give up no matter what people tell you or what you feel. Just if you think you can do it, just push through, and it doesn't matter. One day you just what I did was I posted like often ish. I know I haven't posted in a while, sorry about that. But yeah, so I just post, and then depending if it's a big, you'll have some shorts or videos. You'll have videos that like are a hit, and then you'll have some that are just a miss. Sorry, I said missed. That are just a miss, and it's okay. Don't be discouraged by that. It's happened to me many times, but then you know I was over it. But then I just pushed through. I was thinking about quitting, but I just pushed through. I made some more shorts and videos, and then it got me to, like one, and then it got me to over 100 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, just keep going. And if you feel like giving up, don't, because then you may regret it one day. So, just whatever, you know. And you guys can ask me questions. I'm putting up a poll. I'm putting up a poll right now, so you guys can ask me some questions and whatnot. Again, no personal information or things that feel personal, like my age, what state I live in, anything. But yeah, so I'm putting up a poll right now. You guys can, if you guys are here for the live, you can answer it and whatnot. But yeah, so there's no person, no personality. Been going for 11 minutes. Still don't have a viewer. It's fine. Understandable. Wee. Ow. Okay. Really sticky. Got some really sticky stuff on my playing with some sticky stuff, kind of like slime-ish. I don't really know what it's called, but it's really sticky. It's not gum. Um, but didn't find it. I got it from like Target a few years ago. Forgot what it was called though. It's just like it's like one of those like old sour cream, one of those old washed out sour cream containers. I asked my grandparents what I was doing in the closet, and they said, "Oh yeah, it's whatever." Like they forgot what it was. They're like, "Oh, I'll open it up. If it's in the closet, it's gotta be. It's not food." So I was like, "All right." And it was this sticky stuff that I remember from it like a few years ago. And yeah, all right. Well, having a good time waiting for a viewer to come onto the live with and like actually answer a question on this Q&A, because that's what it's supposed to happen on the live Q&A. So we're gonna have to just wait and wait and wait. But that's alright, because that's part of the process. And it's part of the awesome process of live streams, especially if you're new to them like me. It's part of that. Just waiting and having patience and all that stuff. So, it's alright and whatnot. I do play VR. I play UG. So if you would like to join me, I'm on there. I'm gonna start playing UG almost every day. The code that I'm gonna be in is 019. Oh no, sorry, that's the code for me and my friends. Probably gonna have like my own YouTuber code for UG. It's probably gonna be like 00109. I gotta have to check that code because I just made it up. To see if it's like an active code that people use. But yeah, so you can join me. I'll be on there probably almost every day. If I'm not, then I'll probably be on the next day. Because if I miss a day, then I'm on there the next day. So, yep. Just, you can join my code, and I'm just gonna come silent. I'm sorry I don't have music. I don't really have anything to play music on right now. But I'm just gonna wait for a viewer to appear onto this live stream. Just wait for one singular person that would like to check out my live stream. if anyone wants to check out my live stream. I think this is kind of like very sticky. Like, I think this is maybe like a failed slime, because that's what it looks like and what it feels like. Feels like slime and whatnot. Slime. I think that may be what it is, although it doesn't really. Probably it doesn't feel like that because it's been stashed away for so long. So it probably doesn't feel like that anymore. And whatnot. So it's really sticky. But, so I'm gonna be having some more live streams. Probably more. Like I said, I have almost every other Saturday at 6:30. They're gonna go on probably for like an hour to like 7:30. So from 6:30 to 7:30 every other Saturday until I get 250, then 500, then 1,000 subscribers, and then once if I get to 5,000 subscribers, then I'm gonna be doing it every single day. 'Cause if I know that if we get 1,000 subscribers, we'll be able to get 5,000 subscribers. So, yeah. Hopefully, it all works out and whatnot. But I think I'm gonna end the live stream because my family needs me. So, this live stream was unsuccessful unless you're watching it like after it's already been live streamed. But yeah, so I gotta go. Sad that I didn't get a single viewer on this before I had to end. Alright. Bye bye. Remember, it's Q&A, so you can re-ask